Jesus. What in the hell? I said I was going to do some off-camera building, but haven't done that yet. Just ready to jump back into the fray. Oh, Christ. Hairball. I think a little Dr. Pepper won't fix. That is not an official endorsement. I don't want to pretend like they're not run by a soulless multinational conglomerate hell-bent on making their product so appealing that people are addicted to it on a subconscious level. Addicted to it so much so that they make excuses as to why they're not really addicted to it. They just like it. Sounds like a drug addict. And believe me, I know drug addicts. Here's something I want to know. Why is it that every person who claims to be of relative intelligence when they talk about an alien species observing us, they say ridiculously stupid things like, oh, I'm sure these aliens would never understand why humans make these intricate, interweaving vibrations and call it music and waste their time enjoying it. The fuck are they talking about? If aliens are so damn much smarter than we are, surely they would understand the fundamental reason for music. Listening to or feeling vibrations for some kind of cathartic reason. I tell you, intelligence, being in love with itself, that's dangerous. I put it neck and neck on par with religious zealotry. But enough about that. I've got zombies to kill. Oh, they're ghouls. They're ghouls. Ah, fuck off. I can call them whatever the fuck I want. Yeah, let's keep the fusion cells. Yeah, we'll keep the mini nuke as well. Fuck it. Some might ask me at this juncture, which I have answered this question previously. You're imitating a character who is famous for his story involving Las Vegas. So, Duke, why are you not playing New Vegas? As I said before, that would just be too obvious. Besides that, I like the way that the drugs work in this game much better. They're not called drugs. They're called chems. Same fucking difference, right? Ugh. One of the worst social inventions of the late 20th and 21st century. The die-hard nerd neckbeard, as we call them colloquially. The ones that get all hard up about facts from their favorite fandom. I tell you what, they really do nothing but make the internet a worse place. Oh, but have a heart, you might say. They have nothing else. Their entire life consists of arguing online, playing video games. Oof. I'd be a big fat liar if I told you I never did any of those things. Boy, I hate it. If there was ever a argument for how we were going to get sucked into the Matrix, I'll tell you what, you're looking at it.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. I got an urgent mission. If you're a true fan, stop by the memory den and talk to Ken Conley. The Silver Shroud needs you.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Just down this alley.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side
Oh,
of the
boy.
tracks.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks.
I'm just meeting a friend. No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just call him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast, fancy
Blood bags.
pants. Your wallet.
Never a good
and
sign.
that snazzy briefcase you carry. Hand them over. Now.
Here.
I most certainly will
Come on,
not.
idiot.
Do you have any idea who...
Oh, jeez Louise, why'd you go and do that?
'Cause he could have made us, that's why. You want to spend another
Over there.
stretch in the pokey? Now, let's see what's in this fancy case.
Get into position.
Nothing. Papers, no cash, it's
Over
worthless.
here.
Ah, get his wallet. Suit like this has gotta have something.
Aha.
All right, let's see. $20, a driver's license. Oh, man. We done it this time. You know who this is? We just wasted Mayor Murphy.
What? The Mayor Murphy? What in the blazes was he doing up here? Up in Scully Square?
A mystery, to be sure.
Who said that? Show yourself.
You have murdered a man in cold blood. Justice must be served.
Who's there?
It's the Silver Shroud! Let's get out of here!
I ain't afraid of the Silver Shroud. You hear me? Come out and I'll do you like I did the mayor.
Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud!
All in one piece.
Keep your eyes open.
No!
Making
your
progress,
hearing's
at least.
done. Or is it? What brought you to Scully Square, Mayor Murphy? A journey that left you dead.
Get.
And Boston leaderless. Why venture?
Fuck. Well, god damn.
The shadows, villain.
Fucking
Or
blood
face the
bugs.
justice of the Silver.
Jesus H, Mother of God.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. I got an urgent mission. If you're a true fan, stop by the memory den and talk to Ken Conley. The Silver Shroud needs you.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Just down this alley.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the track.
Yo, here.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks.
I'm just
Over there.
meeting a friend. No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just call him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast, fancy pants. Your wallet and that snazzy...
Let's have a look-see. I mean, that one, Guess we'll just roll with that. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Nothing.
Shit.
Hell yeah. I hear something. Kill you.
Ho, 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 ho. Hello there, big fella. Fair to take one up the ass.
Waste of time. Fight today. Let's little human.
Now I'm mad.
Oh. Great job, Toots. Ugh. Be nice to have a steak. Okay.
What? Who's there?
Fuck balls.
Oh, let's play, little human.
God damn it, Piper.
Is that it? Back for more, huh?
Humans!
You made a mistake. Now you pay for it. You held your own there, Blue.
Human time is done! This is the end of the super...
Idiot.
I wish it hadn't come to that.
Ah. Made it. I was about to say.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Insurance, eh?
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Ah, take it easy.
Time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You're soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here.
Not sure if I
Now,
like this
know
guy or
you
if
had
I
the
should be
whole
scared
thing
shitless.
handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Of the people, for the people? Brother.
I can tell I'm gonna like you already. Just consider this town your home away from home. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Take it that's you. Hello there, Red.
Excuse me.
A new player in Good Neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun and games.
That's his side piece.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Let's see what you got.
Each weapon tested on someone who deserved it.
Beautiful.
Fred, are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again, or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stopped using, you could focus.
What? Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
My mistake.
Oh man, someone new! You need some Jet, man? Home-brewed, reasonable prices?
Let's see what you got.
This is gonna be great.
Before you even start, let's get to the point. We have rooms, one room specifically. Payment due up front.
Of course.
Fine. Here's your caps.
The room is on the top floor. When you come to the hallway, it's the last one on the right.
I just clean up around here.
Stan, why don't you go home? Maybe take some time with that girl you've been seeing. What's her name?
Hi.
What? No, it can't. It's you. From Sanctuary Hills, right?
Huh?
Wait, are you from Vault-Tec?
I am Vault-Tec. 20 years of loyal service, and now look at me. I wasn't on the list. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How's that possible?
The vault had these pods that froze us in place. I only thawed out recently.
What? Vault-Tec never told me that. Unbelievable. Well, I had to get to the future the hard way. Living through the filth, the decay, and the bloodshed. Look at me. I'm a ghoul. A freak.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you were pretty ugly before.
You know, you're the only other person I met from before. Oh God. I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement. Once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec sales experience.
Hey, you know, you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really? You will? Okay. I'll head over there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there.
All right, then. Glad that's settled. Wake up just in time to get in trouble.
Don't mind us, just perusing.
You want a room? Claire runs the desk. Give her something to do besides breathing down my neck.
All right, then.
Hey there. You're new around Good Neighbor, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of the place?
Why do you ask?
Just trying to get a feel for you. Ain't exactly the safest neighborhood, so I like to know who's gonna cause trouble and who's gonna end it.
Name's Rufus. I do repairs around here. Keep the robots running, sell a bit of scrap, that sort of thing.
I'm usually here or drinking that swill Charlie slinging at the third rail. Looking for parts? I also might have a job for you if you're interested.
I'll take a look.
Let me know if you want to trade.
All right. Now we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. I certainly have enough ammo now to do hubris. And get the Silver Shroud costume. Then we'd really have some fun.
Gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters.
God damn it. Can you not open the door while I'm trying to steal?
You got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
Hey there.
Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
I guess.
You ever listen to the Silver Shroud? Huh, that's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
That sounds familiar.
You'd remember him if you heard his show. They're the best detective shows in the whole world. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So he can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Sure, Kent. You have a plan, all right.
You really gotta rain on this guy's picnic.
I know how it sounds. I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I might do it, if you make it worth my while.
I can give you some caps up front. Just promise you'll help me.
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
All right, then. As I was saying earlier, who are these so-called intelligent scientists who presume what aliens would think of us? Ridiculous. How do we know that a hyper-intelligent species there we go.
I've got a weapon here for every
How do we know that a hyper-intelligent species
hunting, protection,
would think the way that we think?
like plotted murder.
intelligence is.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Purchase a variety in
Like,
case of
intelligence is nothing but being cold, calculated. Pure logic. What the fuck is pure logic anyway? Like that old cartoon that I saw once. Aliens looking down at Earth during Thanksgiving. I believe that the aliens were saying something to the effect of, these humans lobotomized a turkey and shoved a bunch of stuffing up its ass. These people have issues, Bert. Who the fuck are we to think that these aliens wouldn't have some customs that we would find absolutely grotesque and barbaric, but was completely normal to them? I don't know how many so-called scientists I've listened to. Who like to comment ad nauseum on this issue. As if the entire human species were just inherently some hillbilly species of the galaxy. You presume to tell me I thought I killed all these fuckers. Son of a bitch. That these aliens would have some kind of imagined higher priorities or some nonsense. Did you forget that the only people who worked the computers at NASA when we landed on the moon were all hillbillies from Alabama? Jesus fucking Christ. Just because you have a proclivity to fuck your cousin doesn't mean you're bad at math. All right, here we go. I know I've got that gnarly glowing one up top. I have to save my mines for him. This first room is a bit of a rush. Perhaps I should send Piper out into the fray.
Hmm?
Get him. Shit! Oh, we're already rocking and rolling, aren't we?
What a waste. This is normal for other journalists. Gone. Just like that. Seems like they had enough sense to run. Ours now.
Nice.
Mentats. Fuck. Jesus. Ooh. Hey. That's pretty nice. Ooh. Piper, where the fuck are you? God damn it.
Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
Hey.
Point the way. Take a look.
Right. You coming? You're just going to stand around attempting to look pretty.
Whew, right in here, ain't it?
All right.
What was that? Watch your digits, Blue! Barrel! Mr. Handy, a feather duster, and say what, 100 years, and this place would be right as rain.
Thank you, Jesus. What the fuck are you doing up here?
Hey,
Where to?
get into position.
Yep. Looks like we've uncovered the secret lair of the Silver Shroud. For now.
God. Oh, all right.
Free for the taking.
See, that's the thing about popping all those chems. I know that if I pop all of them,
there we go.
I won't end up needing it. But if I don't pop them, I will have ended up needing them. Just the way the universe works.
Yes. Yes. Hell yeah. Hey,
You say the word.
grab that.
Can do.
Get that.
Of course.
Take that weapon.
That's a plan.
Hey.
Shoot.
All right. Let's get the hell out of here.
There we go.
What a bunch of junk.
Now we just gotta make it back. Shouldn't be too difficult since I cleared the way. Most of the way. Anyway. It just bugs me that these people, they call themselves scientists and professionals, and they comment on what they think aliens would prioritize. As if any of their priorities would line up with ours. Fuck's sakes. Do none of us remember what the Nazis really did Some of the greatest technological advancements in the history of mankind. Yet, psychopathic. Completely psychopathic. Who are we to presume that a species that were technologically advanced would have any kind of altruistic motives whatsoever? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And then some people say, oh, here's a horrifying thought. What if human beings were the most compassionate creature? Oh, how horrifying. Perhaps it would be sad to think that there was nothing out there more compassionate than we are. But it could also be a good thing. That would mean that we would be the purveyors of compassion and peace. Getting over ourselves. Something that we know we can accomplish. We've got thousands of years of writing and philosophy covering it. Confucius, Aristotle, east to the west, everywhere in between, north, south. Everyone has some idea of how to accomplish it. Good.
Just let me know.
I'm glad you're right up in my ass. We went to Hubris Comics and fought all night, wiping out the ghouls, trying to accomplish a goal. A goal set out by Kent Connolly. A lovely ghoul. Sentient, of course. Not one of those nasty ferals. I say I myself am a Western liberal. Proud of it. Hopefully these fuckers didn't repopulate. I think it takes them a minute. At least a few in-game days. I don't know why I'm so hung up on this alien thing. Just pisses me off. 9 times out of 10, the reason you go to college is because you're privileged enough to have parents that can send you to fucking college. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're smart. Having a college degree is no marker of intelligence.
Hell yeah.
I heard you walk that freedom trail. What, you're some kind of, what are they called? History buff?
It just means that you're capable of memorizing things. I think Einstein said something about that. I'm paraphrasing, of course, but it was something to the degree of, why the fuck would I memorize random facts when I could just look them up in a book? Oh, Einstein. He was a good man.
I got your costume, Kent. And some other goodies you might like.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
What happens to the suit?
Oh, I have an idea who should wear it. You up for being a Silver Shroud? You're just like him. Except you probably haven't been in a blimp shot down by mobsters.
If I go along with this, I could use a little extra.
If it'll get you to help, sure. I may be able to scrounge up a couple of things.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours.
Why not?
So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station.
Beautiful.
Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Isn't that fun? Right now I have a total of 101 armor. $112. Interesting. I will lose that though. If I put on the Silver Shroud hat, charisma is only at 9. These are all things I'll have to think about. But I suppose that's the episode for today. Okay for now.